it's April from April's Home, and today I'm here with a spring Dollar Tree haul. I love stopping in at Dollar Tree to grab a few of my favorites as well as see some of the seasonal items that they have, so I thought I would share with you what I picked up at the Dollar Tree. We'll go ahead and start over here with some food and pantry items. I did pick up a bag of gallon storage bags here. I haven't tried out the Dollar Tree ones before, so I thought I would give those a try. And then I also got some plates here for a project that I needed plates for. Then I picked up some fruit snacks for the grandkids, as well as some pudding cups for the grandkids. These make really nice, quick little tiny desserts for them. And then also a box of little mini chocolate chip cookies. Then I picked up some classic Alfredo sauce, a couple cans of that, as well as a can of nacho cheese sauce. Here's another of my Dollar Tree favorites. These are the Junior Dippers, the little cheese and cracker packets. I love having these on hand, so I got a couple of those. 3 bags of the 4-cheese Idahoan potatoes. And then we got some items here. I like to set these aside for movie night. About once or twice a month, me and my husband have a movie night, and we love to have little special treats set aside for that. This time, we chose the Junior Caramels, the mini tropical flavored Swedish fish, and then our classic movie favorite, the Raisinets. We also hadn't had circus peanuts in a couple of years now, so we figured we'd grab some of those, and Oreo Cakesters. So this is definitely a couple of movie nights worth of goodies there. Then of course we also picked up a few items for Easter. Thought I would try out a couple of these flavors of Peeps, the cotton candy and party cake flavor. And then also these are a favorite of mine to put in Easter baskets every year. These little chocolatey covered marshmallow bunnies. They usually get a Christmas version as well for stocking stuffers. And these chocolate bunnies for Easter baskets. And then also some little jelly beans that looked pretty good. So that's about it for candy treats, movie night, Easter, stuff like that. And I didn't find much in the craft department. I actually love looking for craft supplies in the craft supply section, but I have a lot of craft supplies here that I need to use up and organize. So I didn't buy anything but this here. This is tube confetti. I have this in metallic colors like gold and silver, and I have it in red and green, and I hadn't seen it in these beautiful spring colors. These are a lot like Bingsu beads, and you can mix them into slime for kids to have a wonderful sensory activity, and that's probably what I will use those for. Just like to have things like that on hand. So that is really it for the craft section. Picked up a couple bottles of dish soap here. I wanted to try out some different varieties. I have tried out the apple palmolive before, and I do love the smell. Then I also thought I would compare this Ajax Ultra, the citrus scent, to the palmolive in the citrus scent that I use from Dollar Tree, but in a much smaller bottle. So I thought that these were a little bit more value for the dollar, so I'd like to give those a try. And then we have some fun gardening items here. I love these little fairy garden and gnome garden little houses that they come out with every year, and of course I love mushrooms, so I found 5 that I will add to my stash for making my little fairy and gnome gardens this summer. This cute little one here. I love these little adorable mushrooms. This one with just the classic mushroom color. They had other colors too of mushrooms, but I went with these. I just thought they matched really nicely, and will make a really fun little mushroom fairy garden. And I liked this one here. It kind of looked like a train car, and my grandchildren love trains a lot, so I thought that they would get a kick out of that. My grandchildren love looking at my fairy gardens every year. And then I picked up this one too. I liked the shape of this one as well. So just some fun houses for the fairy garden. And I also picked up some gardening gloves. I love picking those up at Dollar Tree. And this year I decided to do my garden seeds at the Dollar Tree. I thought it would be a fun year to experiment with that. And if this works out, it will be significantly lower cost than my normal seed packets, which are much, much more expensive than this. Usually I order my seeds from Burpee and other name brands, and their germination has only been okay the last couple of years, and the cost is significantly more than these seeds. So I thought I would give these a try at 4 for $1. I think that that's really a fabulous price. I've heard good things about these. I've heard other people say that they don't have trouble with germination. So this is going to be an experiment year, and I will definitely update you on the progress of my garden with these seeds here. Of course, they're much smaller packets than I normally get, but again, they are $1 each. So I just bought a couple of each to make sure I had enough. I don't want to grow too many tomatoes this year. I don't eat that many tomatoes. So I just like to grow the Romas. I think those are my favorite. So I got a couple packs of those, and I'll get those started here fairly soon as the weather's a little bit more agreeable. Then I found some little peas there, and these were heirloom variety, which I thought was really nice. I got a few packets of those. A few kinds of squash here, the yellow squash or the summer squash. This zucchini here, a couple packets of zucchini, we always grow that. And this yellow crookneck squash here. Thought I would try out their pumpkins. I got a couple of those. And then a few packets of lettuce. This is an heirloom variety of lettuce. Also heirloom variety of spinach. So a couple packs of those. Definitely want to get going on that spinach here soon. And then dill, and then onions. And one of my favorite things to grow are the Blue Lake Bush green beans. That's what I grow every year. And so I got a few packets of these, and this is an heirloom variety. So I thought that was really nice. I did get, see, I think 5 packets of that. I do grow a big raised bed just full of green beans. I always like to grow a little bit of corn, so I thought I would try out this one here. Some basil. Another bean. Maybe I bought 6 of those beans. That's okay. I use a lot of them. And then some flowers here, some sunflowers. I love tucking those around. I love bachelor buttons. They grow so nicely, and for me, they drop seeds and come back year after year for quite some time. I haven't planted them in many years, and only a few are coming up now, so I thought this was the year to get some more bachelor buttons out in the garden. And then cosmos is a flower I love to plant, same with zinnias. So I picked up some zinnias, different zinnias, and cosmos. And a couple of herbs here, cilantro and chives. And then another of my main garden favorites is my kale. The dwarf blue kale is what I grow, and so I found 4 packets of that, so we'll get that planted as well. So I'm really super excited about the summer garden season just around the corner, and I'm really, really excited to try out the Dollar Tree seeds this year. And again, I'll have to let you know how those work out. Then I picked up a couple more items here, some fun flashcards for the grandkids. I thought these animal ones looked like a lot of fun. My oldest grandson is learning addition, and so I thought I'd get him this one with the little cute DC characters. Then my 2 youngest grandchildren are working really hard on their colors and shapes. So I picked up 2 packs of the colors and shapes Fisher-Price flashcards for them so they can work on their colors and shapes. So just some fun little goodies to send home with the grandkids. And then lastly, I picked up some eggs here. This will be for our church Easter egg hunt. We're all pitching in and bringing in eggs to fill up with candy for the yearly Easter egg hunt. So I got 3 of this standard sort of bright variety, and then 1 bag of the more pastel colors. So we have plenty of Easter eggs there and all sorts of fun goodies. So that was my spring Dollar Tree haul. I hope you enjoyed taking a look at everything I found, and I would love to know in the comments below if you have planted any of the Dollar Tree seeds, if you have any opinions about that or tips. I would love to hear that in the comments below. I'm super excited about that project. I hope everyone is having a great day. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Goodbye.